TKO victory, and still WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Dr. Iron Fist Vitali Klistschko.
Hey, what's up, boxing fans? This is the Rope-A-Dope Report. I know I can already hear some kind of chatter going on about the stoppage. Let's get right to it. Yeah, he was taking a lot of shots, but he may have been stunned once in a while, maybe buzzed a little bit, but never full-on hurt, never on the ground. I go to a Mayweather Diego Corrales, down 5 times, just getting caught with everything in the book, and that left hand is dropping him literally on his ass. Okay? Then I can see a stoppage, but I also can see Corrales not wanting, not wanting to get stopped. So I'd be okay either way. Diego had a career after that. But in this case, in my opinion, he never was full-on super hurt enough to, he never was on his butt. I just disagree with it, and I think Arreola obviously disagrees with it. He was crying, and of course he's crying, man. I mean, I don't know what Klitschko's saying right now, but I do disagree with it because I think that your fighter's never gone 12 rounds, and just that confidence in the future for Arreola can go 12 rounds. I understand what Henry Ramirez was doing because that is his fighter and that type of thing. So I understand it on his aspect, but I just don't think he was hurt enough. He didn't have a really bad cut. He didn't have, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's talk about this Klitschko. Great movement, great mix of punches, but go to the body, go to the uppercut, great jab. Kind of got that Roy Jones Mayweather heavyweight style. No, I'm just kidding. A slower style, but good hand speed for a heavyweight. He's got really solid hand speed. Just a good all-around performance. I will say this, though, and I know Klitschko fans are going to get on me, but holding should have been called, and I want to write it down. The 8th round, I thought, the best round, I believe, was the 4th round. In the 3rd round, Chris Arreola did land some good chest shots. I'm going to talk about that in a second. By the 9th and 10th round, though, the head movement was out. But in the 8th round, I remember, I got it written right there, holding. Every time, the ref did give him a little warning, don't do this. But really, he held a lot of times. At least I can count 10 times that he held in the fight too quickly. There's no really action yet going on. He just right away. Now, it's smart, but it needs to be called. But I'm not trying to take away from Vitali's, or Vitali, sorry. Vitali's, win. It was a solid win. But you got to say out there, Arreola lasted longer. And the key to a guy like Klitschko, and there's not many keys, because even though, he's had to quit before. And actually, I want to hear what Crystal Ball has to say right now.
All right, thank you very much, Chris.
You got to jab to the chest and put your head in his chest and go to the body.
I don't know, man. I just want to say sorry to everybody, man. I really wanted to be a champion today.
Honestly, I'm not gonna do that to Arreola. He's crying. But I'll tell you what, get in the chest of him. And I know it's tough, but come in moving your head. He had the good hand movement. Use your jab to the chest. You got to jab him to the chest and to the body. You're not going to land too many jabs. There was a couple times, it's kind of like Marquez last week. He didn't land many shots, 69 I think, but the shots he did were solid. And I think tonight Arreola didn't land many shots, but they were solid. And they made, Vitali, think about it. So everybody out there, you got to give it up to both fighters. And Arreola, honestly, he said he was eating right. The new trainer has him on a diet, like a regimen, a different eating regimen. Not a diet, but, eating better food. I hope he stays on that, gets into the 245, 240 range. And, yeah, okay, you can drink some beer a couple times a week. Get drunk, that's fine. But hopefully, he stays on this regimen. Get back into the gym. Either get back into the boxing gym or just run. Do the training. Anyway, you know, I got to give it to him. I think he would have made it all 12 rounds pretty easy. He took shots tonight. A lot of people thought, including me, that he'd get knocked out earlier. You know, he took good shots. He took everything Vitali had, and you got to give shots out to Vitali. It was a great, great fight for a heavyweight anyway. It's hard to get in there with that reach and that height, but I thought Arreola did his best, and that's all we can ask. And I still like his future as a fighter. And Vitali, another solid win, and you know, we'll see what's next. Anyway, this has been the Rope and Dope Report. I'm your host, Klistschko. Peace.